Welcome back, everyone. This is Meant to Vent News. My name is Jaime, and if you're new to the channel, what I like to do here is give my crazy thoughts and opinions, and they are pretty crazy and random, on trending news around this globe, and sometimes I can connect them to conspiracies because it's pretty easy to do lately. Some of that stuff doesn't even seem like you can put that in front of it anymore. But let's get on with some things here. I've been talking a lot of corruption. I've been covering a lot of things all around everywhere. From lately, I've been kind of hanging around doing some things on my state. And then you've been hearing some crazy things happening when we lost an attempt on the assassination of freedom of speech. And today I'm going to talk about something that's probably not going to be, I don't know if this is going to make it. Okay, how about that? I don't know if this is going to make the cut. I'm hoping that, YouTube doesn't kick it off. They took a couple of my episodes down a long time ago because me and my buddy were just having some fun. And they just didn't like the way we were talking, I guess. I mean, I say a lot of weird stuff and random things all the time. And I'm surprised, like TikTok won't let me bash on Bill Gates and stuff like that. And you wonder who's part owner, probably. That's probably what's going to happen. And this episode today is going to be a little controversial. Might get, offend some people. Might upset some people. Might scare some people. I don't know. This is, but maybe it won't. Maybe my delivery isn't that scary. So maybe it just won't, maybe you just push it off. But if you're new to the channel, I appreciate it if you would hit that subscription, smash that like button, and do that new hype thing they got going on, and let's get on with this crazy stuff. This thing tonight, what I found here reading around, is kind of scary because you wonder about how far the powers that be would go. Sometimes you feel like, at all costs, they'll do whatever it takes at all costs to maintain their power. And it's almost like, what is the last straw? Like, what if they reach to a point where they feel they're going to lose their power? Which brings me to today's topic, the Samson Option. Now, I don't know how many people have heard of this, but they call it a threat of massive retaliation if the country's survival is at stake. So it's like the last straw of Israel. They say the name came from the biblical figure Samson, who apparently took down this really big Palestinian tower to take out his own life, but to also destroy his enemies at the same time. And they say this is what inspired the name of this thing here. And a lot of people say that there's never been really a confirmed possession of nuclear weapons in Israel at the time. But foreign intel suggests that they could have 80 to 400 nuclear heads with delivery systems from land, sea, and air. According to some intel that's, available to the public. This isn't like I went and got it. This ain't like, don't come after me. This stuff you can read. So I took a couple notes. According to this, the Samson Option means that Israel will launch 300 missiles to destroy the whole entire world. Like that makes you feel really good at night right now when they're over here talking about peace deals, but yet there's a chance that these people could have 300 missiles to just push a button and launch it on everybody. Because if one person shoots them, everybody shoots them. So it's going to go down. It's not going to go down. I'm not saying it's going to go down, but I'm saying there's potential for that to go down. People are allowed to have world ending. They're saying, well, yeah, your own president has the button as well. Exactly. People shouldn't, this is just insane. Somebody just has the authority to just create world ending option, which is wild. Yeah, we have the red button as well. It's almost like we have a Samson option. You know what I'm saying? Who's the that's just wild. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy right now. They got a term for it. Ours is called the button or something. And I wonder what the other countries call this. But according to some of this intel, in 1979 there was a nuclear test that was detected in the South Atlantic Ocean, and this apparently they called this thing the Vela incident, and it was documented all over. You can look it up yourself. Look up the Vela incident, and people say that Israel was claiming no claims whatsoever that it came from them, and nobody really is coming out forward saying that it came from them or saying it came from not from them. And a lot of people are just hush hush on the whole story. And in 1986, a nuclear technician, I'm probably going to mess up his name, but I'm going to try it. Mordecai Vanamanu, I don't know. Like I said, I messed his name up. He exposed the nuclear program in Israel. And he said that he also deceived American inspections in the 60s by using fake walls and like fake elevators and stuff like that to hide all these hidden facilities where they were doing their nuclear program. That is wild. And now we have all this crazy new technology like LiDAR and all these things. I wonder, I mean, they're using it on our enemies. Like, I'm sure they have all these like planned targeted areas. But either way, like, why, like, everybody just has to lose? Like, everybody? Like, not just the leaders? Like, everybody, like, the people and everyone has to lose? I don't like this game. I don't like this war game. This war game is old. It's getting old. I mean, it's been war forever. Like, like, forever in our time, I mean. Not just, like, forever right now, but it feels like forever right now. I mean, it's just wild. So this Vananu guy, like I said, I apologize for his name. He was abducted by Mossad in Rome. These guys just got a nice track record here, don't you? They come up in a lot. That's why I feel like my video, like, is it good? I hope this video makes it to everybody, you know? But, like, I guess he was tried in Israel, sentenced to 18 years in prison. And half of that time, they kept him in solitary confinement. And 11 years after his release in 2004, they say this man remains under strict surveillance and he's barred from foreign travel and media engagement. Wow, I wonder why he can't talk to the media or talk to anybody if he leaves the country. I wonder what kind of other information he might have. You know, people would like to know these things. What do you think, Captain Boner? I would want to know these things, wouldn't you? Exactly. I mean, a lot of crazy things are happening right now, and it looks like there's tensions, and people are trying to like urge this, you know, they want to I feel like people want this like World War III, or like people want this apocalypse. Like, it's weird. I don't. I'm one of them who don't. I don't know about you, but like, I'm one of them who likes life, like who likes to, I want to get old and stuff. You know, like, I want to see what happens and shit. Like, but for positive ways. Not like, let's see how crazier this war can get. You know, or let's see what kind of wars we can start. I feel like when this president came in, they were so pissed that the last presidency, they said, you know, he had no wars and he didn't do this. And so, like, when he got into office this year, I feel like they just threw the whole kitchen sink. Like, they threw out the whole kitchen sink. Like, we've got asteroids coming, and it could be a possible alien threat. We got wars in, like, Ukraine, and, like, I don't even know where all the wars are. There's just all kinds of stuff going on. And then, like, the stuff that's going on that I don't really know what's going on, because I feel like the media is over here is telling you one thing because they want you to be on the side of whatever team you got to be on. And then the media, like, if you look at, like, the media from overseas, they got a whole nother story about what's going on over there. I don't even want to say the names because you know who I'm speaking about, what's going on over there. It's really wild. And the fact that, like, if we get involved in this stuff, I feel like if we get involved in it, and if we get involved in these things, it's all for the wrong reasons. And I feel like war in general is all for the wrong reasons. Because for me, I think I'm just somebody watching as it affects my life, and it affects everybody around the world when this shit happens. It's just like, it's really just about their power. Like, this is just about power and power moves. This is all this is. This isn't about, they want to disguise it with other topics and other things like that, like religion or, you know, democracy or whatever the hell else they're, you know, freedom and things like that. But it's really all about power. It's not about freedom or a democracy or religion or all these things. It's really about power. And like I said, this might upset and offend some people, but this is a fact. What happens when this is all over? Somebody just got the keys to the car. Somebody got the keys to the house. They got the power after this is all done. When whoever decides when this is over, they're the ones who's in power. That's basically it. This is pretty simple math here. And I just hate this class. I don't like this game anymore. This war game to me, is getting old, but I don't think it'll ever stop. It's been through the beginning of our time. Every time I read these damn history books, that's all it is war, and whoever wins is the ones in power. You know, and this is what's going on right now. These people don't want to lose power, but I feel like that will suck if, like, everybody has to lose. Like, everybody has to lose if these guys are going to lose. My name is Jaime, and this has been another episode of Meant to Vent News. Till next time, humans. See ya!